Morning guys, welcome to your daily spirit vibe for May the 10th. So yeah, it's going to be late today because I was going in to do your reading last night and I was told to get into bed and do it in the morning. So I've come into the room, I've been told what decks to use, and I've also been told to do it a little bit different, okay? And I'm only to use the tarot to clarify this other deck, which is Angels of Atlantis, okay? So I have to take 6 of these and just to clarify with the tarot. So that's how we're rolling with it today. So no idea. I actually have no idea. But I go with that. I trust it. My spirit. What are the messages for May the 10th? What are the messages for May the 10th? Right, is the first one. I love it. That's the second clearly. Whoa. Some beautiful cards, are they? So take both instead. Okay, one more then spread. What is the last card for May the 10th? What is the last card for May the 10th? What is the last card? Is this one? Okay, so the card at the end is Zadaka. We have security. Isn't that a beautiful card? Isn't it? Look at those, how those two fingers are literally just meeting. So it is about two people meeting here. That's going to bring about a lot of stability into their lives. They definitely have a lot of universal support. It is the coming together and the opening of a heart chakra that is going to combine into one chakra. Oh my god, so 2 chakras are going to open and combine into one heart chakra today or in the next few days. Guys, I'm actually kind of a little bit stunned about what I have to do here and the directions that my guides gave me here today. But I just go with the fucking flow, because I know I'm not in control of anything. Okay, so the first card that we have is Metatron, who has been working with me a lot recently actually. We have divine intelligence, okay? So divine intelligence, it is like, look at this. Look at like that crystal where this light is beaming down. So there is going to, and I have had a lot of downloads this morning already, it has made me really excited what I've got. Okay, that's only personal to me, but it's like people are going to start becoming more aware, and like it's what I just heard. The ordinary people are going to be getting a lot of downloads. So it does feel like the divine intelligence is going to be communicating and working with a lot of us, okay? Because what I'm getting is there's been a lot of upgrades with people's energies these last few weeks. Oh God. Okay, there's been an increase of Christ consciousness within us all. Well, within most of us, not the dark fuckers like you, fuzzy wuzzy and mama. No, not me. But for the rest of us, for the good people, there has been an upgrade here, okay? There has been an increase, and you're going to start seeing this play out in your lives, like in your own intuition and your own knowingness, okay? This is the divine's intelligence. This is because it do, like, you know, and I'm never going to Bible bash anyone, but they do say, like, with Christ coming back, and people think that Jesus Christ is just going to appear. Sorry, Jesus, because I had to look at the picture there. But it's the consciousness of Christ within us all. This is going to start getting really amplified now, because I just said, look at your lamp, and that lamp is to amplify things. Amplify your thoughts, amplify your gifts. And this is what is coming to us all, not just to me, not just to any gifted people, it's to us all, okay? Those who have Christ within them will have this, okay? The second card we have is Hanel, and it says courage. It does look a bit like, suppose it does look to me anyway, it just reminds me of the globe of the world. So there's going to be a lot of courage here for people to go out and earn money, get jobs, build the houses, go for the things that they want. There's so much red, and this is root chakra energy, okay? So, like, for any of you that have been very fearful, that's all going to change. I feel like this upgrade, that's all I can call it, is an upgrade. It's really going to propel a lot of you forward. It's really going to, for those of you who felt very root chakra being blocked, feeling very stuck, maybe a bit depressed, and just no drive to go after the things that you actually do want. This is all going to start shifting now, okay? The new earth. I just keep getting the new earth. This is the new earth. Yes! This is the change that we have needed in this fucking universe, to be fair. Okay, so a lot of you are going just to have this courage now to go after what it is that you want, and to go for it. To get everything that you want to attain into your lives. You definitely gonna have a lot of support here. There's a lot of angels, there's a lot of beings, and I'm talking astral beings here, are helping us all, which, like, I know a lot of you might look at me a bit crazy, but I don't care. I'm kind of used to that all my life. But it's not just angels and our guides that help us. We do have other beings that are helping us, and we're going to see a lot of them. We're going to see a lot of them communicating with a lot more people down here. Now that is already going on, okay? And Danan is one person on YouTube. She's amazing. She's a French lady in Cork. She has a communicator. There's going to be a lot of more people with direct contacts to these beings. I know I am going to be one of them. I know this already, okay? Because my implant is going to be activated now. So that I will be doing a lot more of that on YouTube. They're just telling me this now. Well, no, they're telling me I'm doing it on YouTube, but I've already known this is going to be activated within me. Okay, so we're going to have a lot more contact with other beings, okay, who are here to help us, who are here to guide us. Okay, the next card we have is Saldafon, Evolution. Looked Evolution. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to evolve. And it's like, and I said it a few weeks ago, that a lot of evil in this world are leaving this world right now because there is no place for them in this world, okay? Bit like the Kenyan bitch. Yeah, and the mama is going to be next. Yeah, there's a lot of them going to be next, okay? There's a lot of people just getting wiped out. Either through death, a lot of people are never going to see the light of day out of a prison cell, and that's what's going to be happening. We are ridding the world of this such evil, so we can all truly evolve in the Christ consciousness, in the goodness, in the divine's energy. So this universe can be how the divine created it to be, okay? Not what these evil fucks thought they could come in and do to the divine's universe, like. Do you know what I mean? It's like the fucking ego, but they, hey ho. We're all going to be, again, when I look at these symbols, it does feel very much like it does feel like the chakra system here, okay? How many is there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I know, like, a lot of us are aware that we have 7 major chakras, but we do have 2 extra ones up above our crown chakra and another one below the root as well. That's the 10. That is the 10, because there is actually 10 main chakras, but majority of people only aware are 7. So like when I'm doing my healing, I don't come straight to the crown. I always go away above the crown because I'm working on those chakras too. Okay, that is more information that has been hidden from us all. Well, it's not been hidden from me, but it has been hidden. So we're all going to be growing. We're all going to be evolving. We're all going to be coming on a more lighter vibration, okay? More lighter vibration. A lot of people, because they're just showing me the cows, and a lot of you are going to be start going vegetarian. A lot of you are going to start going vegan. I've been vegan the last 3 days now. To be guys, I gave up red meat when I was 14, so I only have fish and chicken, but which I have been going off for a long time now anyway, to be fair, and eggs was also my favourite food, so I have gone completely vegan, and this is something that needed to happen for my own vibration, okay, and my own connection, because I've just to kind of explain to you a little bit about what is coming up for me and how I'm going to be working with other beings here. This is going to play out as well, like it's not just me, this is going to work out on a collective level here as well, okay, because we all need to evolve, we all need to raise this vibration up a little bit higher. Okay, so the 4th card we have is give me the words, give me the pronunciations, bro. Fuck lads, I'm not going to be able to say it. Zadkiel? Here, it's romance. It is romance. Go look at it yourself. Pronounce it away. I can't fucking pronounce that shit. Okay, so we have romance, and there is 2 candles there, so there could be a lot of Could be a lot of candle magic being done around love, okay? But love and romance is definitely going to take centre stage, because, like you've often heard me say, the ego is Satan, the heart is God, okay? Love, romance and everything comes from here. This is what God wants us to be happy, to be loved, to really look forward to life. Satan doesn't want you happy. He don't want you love. He wants you hating. He wants you miserable. He wants you to suffer. He wants you to make other people suffer, then he's going to make you suffer. Do you see the difference between these two gods? So, you know, there is evil people that watch my channel. Don't know why, you sick fucks. Don't know why. Those six folks are never going to have romance. They're never going to have true love. Certainly never going to be fucking in any way, not in any lifetime, is what I'm being told, will ever get the chance to have a twin flame, to ever have that true love. Only the good people who have Christ within them, who are aligned with the divine, will have true love, will have strong soulmate connections, and will have twin flame connections, because not everyone's going to have a twin flame connection, okay? It's only the most higher evolutionary souls will get to have this, okay, because they have special missions. So, and I know a lot of people get mistaken thinking, oh, he's my twin flame. No, majority of the time, sometimes yeah, they could be a higher form of soulmate. Majority of the time they're fucking just dirty karmics, but people just kind of get sold with this idea, oh, my twin flame. No, okay. So romance, really open up this heart chakra, really allow people, like even if you've been hurt or you've been burned by people, really open up this heart chakra. I had an epiphany, I'd say about maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I think, going on 6 years ago, where, and I've said it to many of my clients, I've said it in these videos as well, where it's like I was told that you've got to go back. It doesn't matter how much you've been hurt or how much you've been burnt. You've got to go back out there and love like you've never been hurt, because then you're truly mastering that lesson, okay? And when you truly master that lesson, whatever can't hurt you or burnt you, you're taking back your power. So if you were still in fear of being in a relationship or loving again or open up that heart or whatever, then the person who hurt you still has control over you. You just don't allow anyone to have that type of control over you, okay? This is the lesson. So we've got to get this lesson. I've said it to so many of my clients and they're still probably looking at me like I'm a bit crazy or fucked up, but this is the guidance I got, guys, and I always go with what I get, okay? No, that's Safiel, is it? This is Zadkiel. No, that's Zadkiel. Safiel. Oh, that's my pronunciations. So the 5th card is ecstasy. Okay, no, I'm not about taking all the pills and going to a rave, okay? Ecstasy is about divine happiness, okay? To be so ecstatic, alright? To be, and look at this. That looks like a fucking nun there, actually. And there's all children, there is children around her. There's love there, there's roses there. And we have 2 angels in this, okay? So angels are definitely helping people. Maybe 2, no, there's only 1 person there. People and children, okay? Angels are down here helping us all to lead happy lives that are full of love and abundance, because this is what the divine wants for us, okay? He doesn't want us suffering. He doesn't want us in pain. He doesn't want us in this negative vibration that so many of you are in. You gotta go heal, guys, okay? You gotta go look at your issues, why you do shit. Try figure it out yourselves. Go for fucking healing. Get your fucking chakras unblocked and in alignment, okay? Because if you don't, you're not coming to the new earth. You're going to stay down that lower vibration of negative people. So what do you want to be? Because like, I've already got this guidance about maybe 2 or 3 days ago. In 2 years, it's going to be a massive shift. And it really is, God forbid me saying it, it really does feel to me when I got that there's going to be a massive divide. Those of us are going to be ascending so high, and so many are not going to be able to come to our level. And this is a choice that obviously you have made before you reincarnated, where you're going to be. So my advice is to start doing the fucking shit you need to do now, okay? Do what you need to do, because in 2 years, a lot of you are not going to be able to do what you're currently doing today, work-wise, family-wise. Anyway, okay, you just take this energy whatever way you think it's going to fit into your situation, but this is definitely coming, guys, okay? 2 years is definitely coming. So the 6th card we have is Joseph. We have joy, okay? So this is what God wants for us. So much joy, love, romance, courage, evolution. I love these cards. I've never used these in a daily vibe actually either. But this is what is coming. Once we do that work, okay? And especially work on our heart chakra, and open up that heart chakra, because if that heart chakra is closed off, with grief, pain, hurt, anger. If that's closed off, we're not connected to source. Okay, people keep going, crown chakra, source. Yeah, of course it is, but the heart is. The heart is truly, right? Hands on your heart, the heart is truly your connection to the divine. If you disconnect from that, if that is blocked, we can only have 2 types of energy within us. Okay, so if you don't have the divine's energy, you're going to have sayings. And I don't want to Bible bash people, but it is that black and white when it comes to this. There's only 2 energies in this universe. If you don't have one, you're going to have the other. So you really want to think long and hard about what kind of fucking energy do you want working through you, because one is going to make you suffer and one's going to bring you to great joys and ecstasy without any pills. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have that euphoric moments of natural highs, okay? And it's like, but you know, like I'll always say it, the high of working for spirit, like there's sometimes I finish a reading and I'm so fucking high, it takes hours to come down from it. It takes hours to come down from that energy. It's the best high I've ever had in my life, and believe me, I had quite a few, okay? So it is the best high. It's the most naturalist high. And it's the only high that I like in my life now, to be honest with you, okay? So please, 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 please do this work, okay? So we can all evolve together, okay? So, two tarot cards for each one of these 6 cards. We go with it, spirit. We go with it, okay? Because this is what the world. I'm using the pagan deck because that's what I was going to use. Okay, spirit. What are the cards for divine intelligence? What are the cards for divine intelligence? Can you give us any more inkling as to where divine intelligence is going to play out for us as the collective energy? Okay. Star. Right, I have to keep going. Okay, they're just right, yeah. He told me to keep going and to take the 2. So, divine intelligence, we have the star, which is the card of Aquarius, okay? It is a card of healing. It is. It is a card of healing, okay? It is a card of someone who is doing a lot of light work. Someone who's doing a lot of healing, light work, bringing positivity to this world. Someone who's, you know, a lot of you are going to become quite well known for the work that you do, and I'm talking the light work, okay? Not whatsoever you're getting paid in your paid employment. Is whatever light work, whatever love and compassion you bring to this universe, and whatever you do, whether it's you get paid for it or not get paid for it, there's going to be a lot of success. There's going to be a lot of fame here for people. Your names are going to get very well known, okay? I want to say as well, if any of you have been the victim of people trying to slander you, your good name, you're being protected by this. Let people talk, because it's going, once there's God watching over all of this, they're not going to have any, they're not going to be able to manifest the desires that they want to be able to manifest, okay? The divine intelligence is in control of all this. The second card that we've got is the 7 of Cups. So it talks about there's options, okay? And this is what I'm saying. Don't be deluded. There is a lot of options out there for you to bring your magic, to bring your light to this world. The divine is going to show a lot of you your options and what you need to do, okay? To shine brighter, to be better, to heal yourself. You're going to be getting like what I already said, epiphanies and downloads, or you're going to see something and say, oh God, I must do that, or I must try that. Don't ignore the guidance you're going to be receiving, because I do feel lots of it. It's not just going to be the likes of me, you know, the mediums that are going to be getting this. It's going to be you too, okay? We're here as a collective. Yeah, I have a different role to you and I have different gifts to you, but I'm still a collective person. Do you get me? We're all here together to raise this. It's not about me and other light workers. You have to become light workers too. We have that is the Knight of Swords. So it talks about things are going to be changing very, very fast for a lot of you in your lives, for sure. Okay, take it. Okay, right, so we're on the courage. Annual courage. One more for courage, please, Spirit. One more for courage. One more for courage. I don't want to go back in. Ah, yes. Okay, so for courage, just show you that one again. A lot of root chakra, jobs, monies, things like this. You have the Initiate of Wands, okay? Which is the Page of Wands. So like this talks about having to initiate something. And like Wands is all about work and using your creativity. So a lot of you are going to have to start creating your own businesses, okay? This is where, like what we talk about, even if it's not everyone's going to be a healer, but yet you can do something that's going to complement maybe healers or complement some area of this light work, okay? It's up to you to initiate. It's up to you to get that fucking courage and to start something new, start something fresh, okay? Start getting that spark back within you, because this talks about having a fucking spark. Do you see the fire? Having that spark again within you to really go after, I want to say your fantasies, but I'm not on about in a sexual way, but hey ho. But it's like what you really do desire, what you do sit there and daydream about, like you'd love to do this. You don't sit there thinking I'd love to, go fucking do it. Go do it. Okay, it's time now to get that courage and initiate what it is, how you're going to earn your money or how you're going to live, because it's got to do with your root chakra. And look who's there helping you, the divine. This is the Hierophant, this is God. So God is telling you to start now. Start initiating, start doing things, start getting your courage, start getting your confidence, go after what it is, go after your dreams, don't give up on them, be like a stubborn cunt. Do you know what I mean? Don't take no for an answer, go for it, like really go for it, is my sense. We have the Three of Cups. It's going to be a lot of happiness, there's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate, so go for it, okay? Go for it. Okay, Spirit, so for evolution, 2 cards for evolution. Whoa. Okay, one more then for evolution, please, Spirit. Oh my God. Oh, Spirit, I love you. So we have evolution, okay? This is where we have to grow. This is where we have to evolve our soul, not do the same shit that we used to always be doing, because we're not learning, okay? So the first card that came out was the 7 of Swords. So people have to stop their lying, their sneaky fucking ways, okay? This has got to stop, right? If you don't stop this shit, you're going to be on one of those lower ones in 2 years. You're not going to get anywhere where I will get, okay? So this choice is really yours, okay? This talks about lies, deception and dishonesty and being really fucking sneaky and deceptive. People have got to change that about yourselves, okay? Or you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow if you don't stop. And look at this, the 8 of Cups, which is fucking, that's why I laughed, because like I knew when the 7 of Swords came, people have to stop that. And that's what the 8 of Cups talks about. Walking away from what doesn't serve you. So anyone that's sneaky into lies, cheating, all that type of behaviour, it ain't serving you. It's not going to make you grow and evolve. You've got to leave it behind now, okay? You've got to turn your back to these behaviours or this type of a life and go in a new direction, because when you leave with the 8, you're going towards the 9, which is your wish fulfillment. So that's what a lot of you need to turn your back on those types of behaviours. Leave it. It does not serve you, okay? You're going towards the 9 cup, which is your happiness, your wish fulfillment, where you will be more contented. That choice is yours, whether you want to leave it or not. But if you don't leave it, you ain't getting the 9 cup. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be contented. So why the fuck would you not leave it behind? It's not serving you. It ain't serving you. It ain't serving any of us. Okay, what have we got at the end? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Nothing's growing. Nothing's working in that type of energy for you. Leave that energy behind. You're going to see how everything's going to multiply for you. Okay, Spirit. So for the romance card, 2 cards, please. Let's try. For the romance card, 2 cards, please. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. We have the Fool at the end of the romance card, so people are having to, and I've already said it, I fucking said it, heal from your last heartbreak and your hurts, and not to allow that person to have that power, okay? Take your power back from whoever fucking hurt you. I've already fucking said that. Love it. Okay, one went in reverse and I was told to keep it in reverse, okay? So we have the romance card here. First card we have is the Fool. It is card of Aries. Oh yeah, we have Taurus there and we have Aquarius as well, okay? So the Fool is about trusting and taking that leap of faith and love. Some of you are going to be put into situations where you're going to have heart palpitations and your insecurities are going to be creeping up, and this is shit you need to heal of your exes and whatever baggage or whatever the fuck happened to you. It's getting too heavy to carry. You've got to heal it and let it go and leave it in the fucking past, okay? It's going to affect your love life. It's going to affect your romance. It's going to affect everything. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and I was told to keep that in reverse, okay? Because the 8 of Pentacles is like not putting Eight of Pentacles upright, it talks about working very hard for what it is that you want to achieve. So people have not been working very hard at healing themselves, okay? They've not been working hard of trusting the divine and the guidance they've been receiving, to trust in how their heart centre feels and how their emotions feel for people. They've not been putting in that work, they've not been putting in that effort, they've not been using that gift. The gifts that you all have within you. We all have gift, guys. They're just different and they get activated at different times, but we are all gifted people. But so many people are wasting their gifts, and this is saying to you, leave it behind. You need to stop being like this. You need to trust. You need to take that leap of faith and go towards what it is and who it is that you love. Okay? Because when that heart chakra opens up, you're going to get beautiful blessings and things, for sure. Heal past hurts, past heartbreaks. You gotta heal it, okay? Four of Swords, you gotta heal it. Okay, so ecstasy, 2 cards for ecstasy. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Okay, Spirit, one more card for ecstasy. One more card for ecstasy. Whoa. Wow. Fucking hell. Right, we have the Tower at the end. So this is universal energy where things are going to be... Life is never going to be the same again. There's going to be a lot of surprises and a lot of shocks coming for us all. So it depends on what level on the spectrum you are. You are a light worker or you are a dark worker. You're in a positive vibration or low vibration. If you're on the low vibration, you can expect some fucking nasty shocks, okay? And your life turned upside down. If you're on the higher vibration, you can expect a lot of surprises and a lot of good things coming into your life. It doesn't matter, the card is the same. Life is never going to be the same again. So it all depends on your energy, what way that's going to work for you on your collective level here, okay? So ecstasy, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, you really don't have to be. But this talks about your destiny. This talks about really fated events that are coming in, that are really being marked for right now. And it's like the choice is yours. The decisions you make, you're ultimately going to be responsible of what you manifest into your life. So do you want to manifest good shit or bad shit? It's either or. It's really either or now, guys, and this is your decision to make. So don't turn around in 2 years saying, oh, life is like this, blah 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 blah. You have the chance now. You have a fucking choice in this. What do you want to do? What do you want to play on? That's your choice. But either way, it's going to be predestined or very much fated. We have the Magician. Oh my god, I just said that. Magician manifest, has the ability to manifest his heart's desire, to manifest all new beginnings in life. That's going to leave you very happy. This is your choice. This is your decision. What are you going to choose? Either way, this is your destiny. Whether you pick the dark or the light, the positive or the negative, this will be your choice. And only ye then will have yourselves to blame if you want to go blame people if life turns shit. Life turns good, know that you've done it to yourself. Okay, joy. Spirit wise joy, thank you. Oh yeah, love it. Wise joy. One more for joy, please, Spirit. You got your 9 cup here, guys, okay? You have the 8 below. We have the 9 for joy. One more card then, Spirit, please. And I'm glad, like, Spirit work. I mean, in a little bit of a different way for these reasons, because I get bored. I don't like the same old shit. Okay, 1 card, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have the so yeah, so we have joy, okay? I'm told to keep this video under 30 minutes to 28 as I said that, okay? So we have the 9 of Cups. People are going to be getting the wish fulfillment. People are going to be very contented. People are going to be very happy, and that's going to bring you a lot of joy. You will be getting everything that you want to wish for, okay? Once you do that work, once you go through everything I've just said in this reading. If you don't, you're not getting this, okay? If you really don't put in the just discard this reading, because these messages won't be for you. This is for people who are doing the hard work. You're all going to get blessings. That is a fact. Universal blessings is coming. 2-1. There's going to be a lot more new partnerships as in relationships, but a lot of business partnerships coming together now. There's going to be a lot of collaborations. There's going to be a lot of divine wealth brought to a lot of us for the work and the effort that we have put in so far. Okay, so if we're getting this soon for what we've done so far, what the fuck are we going to get in 2 years' time if we really do work hard in these 2 years? It's going to be massive. It's more bigger than what my brain is even going to here. And they're not 29 said that they're not going to tell me. Okay, I probably get drip fed along the way because that's what they do. I get drip fed this morning a little bit every day. I'm getting little bits here, little bits there. Okay, what's at the end? Ace of Cups. Yeah, God has given us this Ace of Cups, guys. We're going to have a lot of new beginnings, a lot of happy new beginnings, relationships. But it's not just about fucking relationship and sex and love and shit. It's just really blessings of new blessings, okay, from God that are really going to make us really happy and be overfilled with love and emotion. That is what we're getting if we do this work. So do you think it's worth doing the work? I think so. I'll be doing the work regardless anyway, if I get a blessing or not. I'm here to grow and evolve. We're all here to grow and evolve. Sadly, many people don't get that. Don't get the script, okay? Sadly, many people have taken the hands of Satan and Satan's offer because they look good at the time. They're going to suffer an awful lot for what they've done, for taking the devil's hand, okay? Because that is the moment you get spiritually tested. You get an offer to do something wrong to someone, to betray someone, the money's good, or you get free, whatever. You take that hand, the divine's going to make you suffer. And the other God is not there to protect you, okay? There's a lot of people here who will be spiritually protected. There's a lot that won't be. That is the light, the dark. That is the positive, the negative. That is God versus Satan. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. Have a fucking wonderful day, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.